change the fact. I mean, we have nothing in common. I like ESPN. Okay, and you like books.
Hey guys, it's Tally here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reading some of your guys' assumptions about me. I did this video back in December. Actually no, it was like January 1st, wasn't it? But my followers have grown since then, and there are so many more of you and so many more people that have an opinion on me, sadly. Some good, some bad. So I thought, why not make another video with more assumptions, because also I feel like it's a way for you guys to sort of get to know me better rather than just doing a Q&A. I feel like assumptions are more like juicy, if you know what I mean. And I just told you guys to give your assumptions about me for a video. So that's what you did. I haven't read them. I'm pretty sure I've had quite a few. Also, I stuck these nails on. Yeah, I stuck these nails on because I was so sick of not having acrylics on. Like, if you know me, you know that I always have acrylics on, and I couldn't deal with having these nails on any longer. So I stuck fake nails on, but like they're already falling off. I guarantee they'll probably be off by the end of this video. The first assumption is, my assumption is that you don't care what people say about you. This is true to a certain extent. Like, I don't show that I care, but obviously deep down I care. Like, people are always like, how do you do it? How do you go about your lives? Like, not caring that someone posted this about you, or not caring that someone said that about you. And it's like, I do care, obviously. Like, when I'm alone at night, it's all I do is think about the messages I get throughout the day, and it obviously, like anyone, it hurts. Of course it hurts, but I feel like in this industry that I'm barely even in yet, it's gonna happen. Like, people are gonna say nasty stuff. I can't control that. It's gonna happen. So you've just got to have thick skin. Most of the people that say stuff have met me once, or have never met me, or have just seen me in a video and know nothing about me. So why am I gonna let people that don't know anything about me control what I do? Like, it's just stupid. The next two are, you look better with makeup and you're naturally beautiful. One, thank you so much. To be honest, I think I look the same with or without makeup. Okay, no, obviously with makeup I look a lot better, but like, my face doesn't change that much. The next two are, you have a boyfriend. No, I can say that right now because I know I get questions about this all the time. I don't have a boyfriend. I haven't had a boyfriend since, I've been single for 8 months? Since like last June. So I definitely don't have a boyfriend. If I did, if they like wanted to, you guys would, there's something in my eye. You guys would know about it. Like, I wouldn't keep that a secret. You wouldn't give a chance to a viewer. That's not entirely true. Obviously, there's like a level of professionalism that I have to have. But I know like loads of stories of like people that have met their significant others through them being a follower or supporter. So that's not entirely true. I wouldn't say, oh no, I can't date you because you're a viewer. Do you know what I mean? That just wouldn't happen. You copy other people's YouTube videos. I mean, to be honest, don't we all? Like, I know there are people out there that post like completely original content, and I salute you so much because I know how difficult it is. But we do what people enjoy. So like, assumption videos are quite popular at the moment. Everyone sort of likes them, so we're going to do them because it's what you guys want to see. And me and Summer, for example, we help each other with video ideas, and like, she looks at my channel sometimes and I'll look at her channel sometimes, because that's just like, we're just like supporting each other, do you know what I mean? And we have a similar audience and we post the similar videos. We're not copying each other, we're just using ideas. This person also said you Photoshop all your photos. That is not true. I don't Photoshop photos. The most I will ever do is like smooth out my skin. You guys know that I've struggled with my skin for the longest time. You're all gonna come at me now because you're gonna be like, oh, your skin is so good. This is makeup, okay? I've got foundation and concealer on. If I took this off, you would see what my skin is actually like. And I'm so insecure about my skin, so if I take a picture and I've got like spots down here, then I will just smooth it out, or I'll like get rid of the blemishes. I don't ever like, I don't change my features ever. Like I'd never, I don't know, make my eyes bigger or my waist smaller or everything. I've never done anything like that. It's just purely to like smooth out my skin. Does anyone else's camera battery take so long to charge? Because I swear to God, I've had it charging. My camera ran out of battery, by the way. I've had it charging for like 3 hours and it still wasn't completely charged. And then I was going to bring the dog up for you guys to all say hi. But then she pissed on my bed. So, okay. So the next assumption is from the same girl that clearly hates me. She said, you're desperate for fame, trying to look like an influencer and a model. Now, this one really, really confused me, and I don't really understand what she means by trying to look like an influencer and a model. Like, I started a TikTok account, it started to get followers. I know I'm not an influencer, I know I'm not famous in like any way, shape or form. But with having a TikTok account, if you do want to start growing it more, then you've got to have a decent following on Instagram. And to have a decent following on Instagram, you have to put effort into pictures, you have to put time, you need to plan them, you need to plan your outfits. I put makeup on, I do my hair nicely, because you have to build up that image to look professional. If I had a TikTok account and no Instagram account, or I was lazy on my Instagram, or I was slacking, then my followers wouldn't be able to interact with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't choose to become an influencer, which I'm not. I didn't wake up and think, okay, I'm going to start a TikTok account and become an influencer. I started a TikTok account purely for fun, somehow managed to get followers. Still don't understand why you guys follow me, but somehow managed to get followers. And then with that comes an Instagram and comes everything else that comes with Instagram. I don't know what you're trying to assume, that I'm desperate for fame, because this time 4 months ago I had like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, 1,000 on Instagram, and that was it. I didn't ask for all of this to happen, it just happened. And I'm so grateful that it did happen, but I'm not desperate for it at all. Someone said you get drunk easily. Now this one, people assume this about me a lot, and honestly I don't. Someone said that you're really, really rich. No, not at all. I'm like the opposite of, okay, no, I'm not the opposite of rich, but like, me and my family, like we do okay. Like we're able to pay the bills and stuff, but we're not, I'd say majority of my friends earn a lot more than my family does. But I try to pay for everything myself now, obviously, because I do make money. I don't ask my parents for anything. So everything I have, like pretty much everything in this room, I paid for, I got. So yeah, but no, we're not rich. We're far from rich. I assume you're really posh. I don't know. I mean, I'm not from a posh area at all. And if you hear like the people in my area talk, like it's not posh. Sometimes people say I sound posh, but then other times I can sound really chavvy. It sort of depends. You're tall. I'm 5'5" and a half, almost 5'6". I don't really know. I assume you're one of those girls that are popular as with loads of friends. This is really, really not true. Lots of people think this about me, and people think that I'm a popular girl with loads of friends, but I'm literally the opposite. I used to be popular, don't get me wrong. In primary school, maybe year 7, I was popular, and people do know of me, but no one really knows me, like, properly. Like, I have very limited friends. So no, I'm not popular at all. I've actually had to move school 3 times. Someone broke your heart and now you're too afraid to let anyone else in. That's a touchy subject. I'm not going to go into it. Sorry if I'm wrong, but I assume that your feelings constantly get hurt by wrong boy choices. True. Yes. You're correct. Someone said, I assume you're easy to talk to. Thank you. I'd say I'm quite an easy person to talk to. Like, I could talk for England. I could just talk and talk and talk and talk. So I guess I am quite easy to talk to because I never shut up. Right, so someone said, your body count is higher than 5. P.S. Love you. Your body count is over 5. Then someone said, your body count is definitely over 10. And then someone else said, your body count is definitely over 15. I can confirm that they are all not true. My body count is not over 5. So therefore, it's not over 10 or over 15. Your butt is shaped like a heart. I'll take that. I assume you miss school. I do. I miss school a hell of a lot. I'd do anything to go back to school. Like, I was speaking to my friend Cass last night, and we were just like reminiscing on all our memories from school. And oh my goodness, I miss it so much. I especially miss year 9. That was just the best year. It used to be one of the popular girls in high school. Hi YouTube. As I said, I guess I was popular-ish in high school, well, secondary school, the beginning of secondary school, but not now. You are rude to your family off camera. Why would I be rude to my family? Like, I love my family. I have pictures with them everywhere in my room. Like, they're the most important people to me. Me and my brother get on better than I think any other sibling. Like, we are literally like that. Like, he's my best friend. I tell my dad and my mum everything. Like, why would I be rude to them? They're my family. Like, that's the stupidest assumption I've ever heard. You are rude to people who are rude to you. I'm rude to someone if they are rude about me or about my family or about my friends. If it needs to be said, then I will say it. I try to be as nice and friendly as I can, and I will always start by being really nice and really like wanting to like both sides of the stories. But then as soon as they start to get rude to me, then I will get rude to them back. And I feel like that's fair enough. You're a player. No. I'm not, considering I've only ever had one boyfriend, and if I'm ever talking to a boy, I'm only talking to that boy. Like, I've never been one of them girls that has like, their whole best friend is full of boys. Like, it's never been me. If I'm talking to a boy, I'm talking to that one boy. You're beautiful, as you're a good advisor and personally helped me a lot. Love you. Love you too, that's so sweet. You fancy Harvey. I mean, who doesn't? I assume you only do TikTok for money. I don't get paid by TikTok, so that is just wrong. Like, completely wrong. If I didn't want to do TikToks, I wouldn't do them. Like, it's that simple. I've only been doing TikToks 4 months. Like, it's not a big part of my life. If I didn't want to do it, I would stop. Brittany said, I assume I'm your favourite person. Yes, you are. You catch feelings quickly. Yeah. My friends are going to be watching this, like, yeah, I do. Always have. Pretty sure I always will. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's so annoying. I wish I could be one of them girls or one of them, or just like one of them people that can have like their guard up and won't like let their guard down or whatever the saying is. And that's just not me. So annoying. It's so annoying because it means I always end up getting hurt. But you know what? It's fine. You have had lip fillers. No. These are my natural lips. I know they look rather plump, but they're my natural lips, I promise. You've thought about stopping TikTok? A couple times I have, yeah. When stuff starts to get bad and when I am getting hate, I think, oh, what is the point? And also, when you put so much effort into videos and they don't do well, it is so, like, discouraging and it is hard. But then I think, do you know what? I'm doing this for me and no one else. So I would never stop TikTok, I don't think, but I have thought about it. Someone said you started TikTok because you felt lonely. No, not at all. I didn't even have the app TikTok until November. Like, obviously I knew it was a thing, but I didn't really pay much attention to it. And then All About Bants literally forced me to make a TikTok account. He was like, come on, you get so many views, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, I don't want to. But then I ended up doing it. I don't even know why. I just did it for fun. You're a chav. I don't think I'm a chav. I don't talk like a chav, do I? I don't really dress like a chav. You look like you would have had a major glow up. To be honest, I look the exact same as I looked when I was like 4. I assume you're not fully English. You look a bit of like some other European country like Poland. I get this a lot. Lots of people say I look Russian or like Romanian. I'm completely English. Like, there's literally not much to say. You pull loads of boys. Not really. Like, people also seem to think this, and I just don't. You've lied to your mum about where you're going, and in reality stayed at a boy's house. Also, you're pretty. Yeah. Very true. Sorry, mum. She probably knows about it now, let's be honest. But, yes, I have. You're the girl who wears tight shorts in PE to show off. Sorry, love you. Love you too. This is actually not true. Basically, in PE, we had to wear these skirts, and these skirts were so short, they showed our whole arse. Like, I'm not even kidding. Girls that went to my school, you'll know what I'm talking about. They literally went up our bum like that, and we hated them. Like, me and my friends did everything we could to not wear them. Like, we came in wearing leggings, wearing tracksuit bottoms, and they would always tell us off. Like, we had to wear these skirts, and they were so short and we hated it. So honestly, I was not that girl. None of us were. Lost your virginity at 15. Nope, not true. You have a real resting bitch face. Yeah, I really do. It's so bad. Like, my mum tells me off for it. Not tells me off, but she's like, Talia, you need to work on it. People think you're a bitch, but actually you're a really nice girl. Yeah, that is true. People do think I'm a bitch. I am nice to literally everyone, but people for some reason think I'm like a monster. But I'm not. I promise you, I'm really nice. You don't have tits, you just wear a push-up bra and put contour on them. I have never contoured my boobs, ever. I wouldn't even know how. I own one push-up bra that I barely ever wear. Like, right now I'm not even wearing a bra. You don't want a relationship, you just like hooking up with people. That is completely not true. If you know me, I am such a relationship person. I would happily, from now, find a boyfriend and be with him for the rest of my life. Like, if I found someone, I would. I wouldn't say I hate not being in a relationship, because I think it's sometimes smart. Like, right now I'm just focusing on myself and I don't like need a relationship right now, but I hate, if I'm talking to someone, I want it to last. I don't just talk to them for the fun of it, do you know what I mean? You suck in and stick your ass out in every photo. Okay, this one, I do not suck in. Right, this is my tummy. I'm not sucking in at all. That is just how it is. Like, if I wanted to suck it in, I could, and then I'd be standing there like this, but I don't need to. Like, that is my normal tummy. And stick your ass out in every photo. Yeah, I pose. That's called posing. You're not going to take an Instagram picture and stand like this, are you? That would just be such a bad picture. You have to, you know, pose, pose, pose. Like, you have to do stuff to make the picture look nice. You are gorgeous. Thank you. I assume you're a bit French. I am not a bit French, no. That you have cheated on a boy. I have never cheated on a boy. I mean, I've only ever been with one boy. But I didn't cheat on him, and even when I've been in a thing with other boys, I've never cheated. That you own an expensive designer wardrobe. That is not true. All my designer stuff is underwear. Like, honestly, I have Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein underwear, but that is pretty much it. I have one Tommy Hilfiger jumper and some Tommy Hilfiger trainers. That your bum is fake. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, you're right. Got a bum in France. You have a boyfriend and you cheated on him with me. That was Millie, by the way. Everyone's saying you're a queen. I don't know if it's true. I think that's my dog. I just heard her crying outside my door. Are you okay?
Hey, was she in my room?
No, she's with me. I'm in the middle of filming. I think you're extremely nice, but you can be a bitch if you want to be. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Like, I am a very nice person, but if I need to be a bit, not if I want to, because I'm not bitchy for no reason, but if someone gives me a reason to be bitchy, then I will. You and your brother are very close. Yes, we are. We're extremely close. You actually hate doing TikToks, but just do it for the clout. Once again, this is not true at all. If I didn't like, trust me, I am the laziest person. If I didn't like doing something, I wouldn't do it. Like, I spend all my time making TikToks and filming YouTube videos because it's what I love to do. Like, I started this channel when I was 12. It wasn't for clout. I didn't even know that, like, you could probably get famous from YouTube. I just thought it was a bit of fun. I do it because I enjoy it. Like, trust me, I'm so lazy. If I didn't want to do it, I would not do it. So that is all the assumptions. There was a lot. That took a very long time. This video is going to be so long. So if you're still here and you've watched the whole video, then thank you. I apologise for it being so long. Thank you to everyone who sent in your assumptions. I hope it's cleared some things up for you and maybe you know a little bit more about me now. I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment below some video ideas for me to do for the rest of lockdown, because obviously I've got so much free time on my hands. I've got loads more exciting videos for you though coming soon. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!